now.
You sure it's the voltage regulator?
Yeah, I checked all the wiring. The lights are all out. Pumps, horn, the whole system's out. Hey, Louis, remember the last time we lost the regulator?
Yeah. 47, wasn't it?
No. The winter of 48.
Yeah. I'll never forget it. The sea was running so heavy we had to fish uphill.
Yeah, we lost 300 feet of line on both outriggers.
Yeah, remember that crummy company took it out of our paychecks at retail? Eh, it was a lousy company boat anyway.
I know, Lou. Well, listen, look at the good side of it, right? At least we own this one.
Joe, look, dead ahead! No running lights, idiots! What are you doing? It's immigration!
It's a fisherman. Put that thing down.
You got a good look, Rich. You really got a good look.
The friendship. Roselli and Peturo.
Well, what are we gonna do about it?
We'll figure out something. All right, andale. Come on, pronto.
Come on, andale. Andale! Andale! Yeah. What is it?
Take a look.
So we caulk 'em.
That was Reggie Norris out there with those guys. How did they come off taking a shot at us?
Oh, come on, Joe. They froze up, that's all. They weren't trying to kill anybody. Let it lay. Come on, let's hose down.
What right they got shooting at us, running aliens? What right?
Joe, we talked about it and we agreed, right? Now, there's not much damage to the boat and nobody was hurt. Forget it. I tell you what. Why don't you take a walk over to Paco's with that crummy voltage regulator and get one that won't get us into any trouble? Come on.
Okay.
And Joe.
Yeah.
Don't let him sell you a new one. Get a rebuild.
Okay.
So you lost your lights. You know, you guys ought to carry a double system. That way you lose your voltage regulator, your batteries, you switch over to a backup set. See, that way you don't get in no trouble.
Me and Joe ain't in no trouble. We don't want to know anything about yours.
Yeah, but you do, you know. So where is Joe? He, making a phone call, maybe?
Buying a voltage regulator.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's calling immigration.
Get off this boat.
Oh, we'll wait around for Joe to come back. If you don't come back with a regulator, we know where we stand, right?
Get off this boat. You two guys want to run aliens, that's your business. Me and Joe don't want to know anything about it. And we don't want you around here, so get off this boat.
Put the gaff down, Lou.
Get off this boat!
He's gone.
Yeah, the boots. His boots took him down. All right, let's get out of here. late, pal. Now, there's no reason for both of you to feed the fishies. All right?
Well, the bullet didn't kill him. I guess the impact broke his shoulder and knocked him into the bay.
And his boots filled with water. Once he was in, he may as well have been wearing some men's shoes.
He hadn't been in the water more than a few hours. I suppose I can't rush the report through. You have a name?
Yeah, Louis Roselli. It's a positive ID from his partner, Petruro. Joe Petruro.
Louis Roselli.
Is he the one who called in about the shots?
Says he didn't.
When was the last time you saw your partner, Mr. Petruro?
Last night. We got in about 11, 11:30. We were late getting in, and Lou said he'd wash down, and I went home.
Is that how it usually goes? You take turns washing down?
No, I just didn't feel good, and I went home.
Well, how long were you and Mr. Roselli partners?
27 years this coming April.
The fishing fleet goes out early and comes in early. What kept you out so late?
The electrical system went out. We lost our voltage regulator, and all our batteries went dead.
Did you carry a gun aboard?
What are you talking about? What gun? We don't need no gun aboard. Now, wait a minute. Listen, what are you saying? That I shot Lou or something?
You're way out of line, mister. It's my father's best friend. If he had been there, Dad wouldn't be dead.
Now, wait a minute. I'm Lieutenant Stone, and this is Inspector Keller. Are you his son?
This is Lou's boy, Angelo. Angie, I don't know what to say. I know how you feel, but...
He's your best friend. Over 30 years. We'll both miss him. Mama knows. Someone from the fuel dock called the house. Joe, she needs you.
Angie, I can't come by now. The lieutenant and the inspector there, they got questions to ask, and I gotta stick around. I just gotta stick around. I'll come by later, okay?
Go ahead, we'll talk later.
Joe, come on.
That's the part people don't think about, buddy boy. The survivors, the widows, the children. Oh, come on. We've got work to do. Let's check it out.
Mike? Look at this.
Yeah, the voltage regulator's been pulled. That part of the story checks.
Well, this is the one I'm worried about. Look at this. 2 brushes, and even with the rain, there's a heavy salt residue.
2 brushes, 2 men, is that it?
They say they didn't have time to wash down.
Could be. They came in, and Joe decided he wasn't feeling too good.
So Lou went to get the voltage regulator repaired instead. Comes back. What?
And could be that he broke this gaff hook over somebody. Somebody with a gun.
I'll get the lab for prints and pictures.
Come on, I want to show you something.
Right. Well, that didn't come from the dock, that's for sure.
No, from high. Didn't happen here.
Yeah. So where do you think? Out at sea? Maybe under the bridge.
And when, buddy boy? Last month, last week? Or last night? Hey, when the lab gets here, have them lift this section around the slugs. I want to know the type of weapon, the caliber, and how long that lead has been in that planking.
Right. Maybe that'll tell us something Porturo didn't.
What, you make him a liar because of those 2 deck rushes instead of 1?
Well, not so much that, but the look I saw in his eyes when he confronted Angela.
Oh, you didn't read any grief in him, huh?
Oh, yeah, I read great. Also read a lot of guilt.
Is that right?
Oh, come on, you thought the same thing because I saw the look in your eyes when you saw Porturo.
Bronze? I really don't know. Mr. Shaw, a moment, please. They killed him, Joe. They killed Lou.
I'm here, Ruthie. I'll do all I can.
We both will.
My God, my God. They killed Lou. Do we want a bronze or what?
What bronze?
We have to make arrangements. I don't know about these things. Please, Joe.
Joe, could you please, for us, talk to the man? You went through it once with Mary.
But I don't know about that insurance stuff. Listen, Ruthie, listen, I want you to know we're still partners, you know, on the boat. I'll run it, and we'll split everything 50-50, okay?
I don't care about that, Joe. We gotta take care of Lou. We gotta... Please, tell him. Tell him bronze with handles and the organist.
Hello? No, sir, I don't know about the insurance. I'm Lou's partner on the boat. Oh, I see. This is Mr. Shaw. Yes, Mr. Shaw. I'm Joe Porturo. Yeah, well, I'll try, sure, but we want the best for Lou, you know?
Okay, here's your change. And listen, I'm sorry, gee, I'm sorry about them lures, but I'll have them in for you next week. That's my guarantee. You can come in, you'll be sure to get them. Sorry about the interruption, but, you know, customer's always right.
That's all right.
Tell me, you were saying?
Well, I was just saying that it seemed like Joe and Lou were brothers.
Brothers? You got a brother? You know, I got a brother in Cleveland. I see him maybe once every 5 years. No, they were better than brothers. They were friends. They were real good friends. Hey, wait a minute. Are you thinking that Joe pulled the plug on Lou? Oh, I'm telling you, there's no way.
Let me ask you something, Mr. LaMotta. When the fishing boats come in at night...
Afternoon.
Excuse me, afternoon. They unload the fish right away, don't they?
They pull in at the wholesaler's docks offload, yeah.
Now, do they get paid in cash then?
You're thinking that Lou got knocked off for the catch money? Anyhow, Lou and Joe didn't get any fish last night. They come in empty, I heard. Happens.
Yeah.
Hey, you know anything about the fleet? About the fishermen?
Not really, no.
Let me get you another cup of coffee. I'll tell you all about it.
That's all right. Forget about the coffee, okay?
It's on the house. What the heck?
Yeah. As soon as the parts come in, I'll let you know, okay? If you want to hear something bad about Joe Porturo, you're going to have to hear it someplace else.
I'm not trying to rap anybody. I'm just trying to find out if one of them brought in a voltage regulator.
Joe said they did?
Paco, you're the only ship chandlery on the wharf.
So?
So, you sell supplies, you pump diesel fuel and gas all day, and at night you work over your bench rebuilding equipment. Now, you tell me, Paco, where would somebody bring a bum voltage regulator?
It's on the bench. Joe brought it in, traded it for a rebuild.
So how you doing?
Pretty good. Paco here was just about to show me the regulator that Joe brought in.
Sure, regulator's a regulator.
have been jimmied? Or shorted?
Burned down. Died a natural death.
Well, what time did he come in last night?
I'll say 11:30.
You remember if he was wearing his boots?
His boots?
Yeah,
Yeah, he had him on. Why?
just curious.
Well, now, we appreciate it, Paco. Knowing how you feel about cops.
Look, I never said anything about...
Paco, look. Steve and I, we're not rousting you or Joe. We think you're a couple of pretty nice guys. So was Lou Roselli. He was a nice guy. But now he's dead. And we're trying to find out why. We're not working against Joe. We're working for Lou Roselli. Do you understand that?
Sure. Okay.
Let me give you my card. In case you can fit anything else together, you know where to get me.
You bet.
Well, what's with the boots?
Had a cram course about the fishing fleet with a cafe owner. He was telling me most of the guys wear the boots while they're working, and they take them off just before they go home. So I checked the gear locker of the Friendship, and Joe's boots were there.
Well, if he was wearing them like Paco said, then he must have gone back to the boat.
Could be. I mean, he saw something. You want to ask him? He's right there.
I sure do. But I think I'd like to get a look at my whole card first. Let's find out what ammunition we can get from the lab in the corner.
Right.
Where's your mother?
She's still at the funeral parlor. I couldn't take any more for a while, so I figured I'd come down here and help you.
Well, don't you think you should be with her? Huh?
Yeah, maybe later. What do you say we do, Joe?
Well, you can watch if you want to. I got to plug a couple of holes there up on the pilot house and do some electrical work.
Joe, you told Mom that you were still partners with Dad.
That's right. We split the catch money right down the middle, same as before. Why?
Well, we talked it over. We can't do it.
Can't do what?
It's charity. I figure I'll drop out of school for a year and come down and work on the boat.
Drop out of school.
Just for a year, Joe.
But that's not what your father wanted for you, Angie. Not a stinking fishing boat with 20 hours a day and sleeping in wet clothes.
It was good enough for Dad.
No, it wasn't good enough for your father, Angie. Your father was better than this. He's better than me. I have no right to even mention his name. If it was me facing them with that gaff hook, we'd still be alive.
Joe, what do you mean? What gaff hook?
Angie, I'm going to make a promise to you before God. It won't make up for what happened, but I'm going to try.
Joe, what are you talking about?
Never mind. I know what I got to do now, and I got a way to do it.
.223 caliber, fired from an automatic weapon. I'd say an AR-15.
AR-15?
An Army automatic rifle.
Mm-hmm. You also wanted us to run the slug for salt deposits?
Yeah.
None. No salt residue in the crater or on the lid.
And it couldn't have been on the boat very long.
Not more than a few hours. I also found some wool fibers in the splintered part of the gaff hook. Haven't identified them yet, though.
Well, now the coroner gave us the bullet in Lou Roselli as a .32 caliber. That would make it a handgun.
An AR-15 and a handgun. Two different weapons shot at two separate times around the same boat.
Within a few hours.
Yeah. I'd like to know where that boat had been.
The Farallon Islands. It's part of my crash course at the cafe.
Oh, I see.
Salmon run either off the Farallon Islands or near Point Reyes. Now, LaMotta said Lou mentioned a 3-hour trip. That'd be the Farallon Islands, 28 miles offshore.
So the boat got hit somewhere around the islands?
Yeah.
Too far. We found heavy salt residue around the bullet hole, zero residue in the crater. And the boat couldn't have taken on much seal spray after the bullet hit.
So then the shooting took place somewhere between the island and the wharf?
There was nothing out there between the islands and the city.
You got a lot of water and some boats.
Boats? Boats! Nighttime. They lost their lights. I wonder what could happen out at sea that would get you shot at.
Could be a fishing boat with a foreign flag in territorial waters.
Drug runners.
Yeah. Smuggling. Yeah, let me check with the Narcs and Coast Guard about that one.
I try customs, too.
Right.
Immigration, FBI. See if they've had any traffic.
Smuggling. I like that one. That might be it.
I knew you would.
Hey, Joe, how are you? Hey, this is just supposed to be a talk, Joe. What do you want it otherwise?
Yes. I told you you wouldn't go to the cops.
Yeah. And I know keeping Lou's family alive is very important to you. Well, you see, Joe, we're worried about conscience. I mean, that could get in our way. So just in case, like insurance, we're going to include you in.
We're gonna need your boat, Joe. We need you to make a run for us.
I'm not going to help you. What do you think I am?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that, don't we, Joe? Come on, wise up. You don't want to die. I mean, otherwise, Lou'd still be alive, right? Huh?
Hey, what's up? Steve,
Yeah.
You call a Supervisor Delgado from immigration?
Yeah, did he call back?
He's right there.
Peter.
Hi, Steve.
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good. You got something?
Well, it's kind of iffy, but it may fit. We picked up a girl on a routine sweep. She was working as a domestic on Russian Hill. Her name is Eugenia Rodriguez. Eugenia to you. And she speaks English. When she wants to. She said something to our matron about coming in by boat from Ensenada, and then she clammed up. Now, it could be your fishing boat theory. Transferring from a boat that has to have customs clearance to one that doesn't. Anyway, somebody's dragging down a small fortune exploiting these girls.
Yeah, I've seen the reports. Could I talk to her?
Sure. Hey, let me get a refill, and then I'll give you a thumbnail on her before you start, huh? Now, look, the backstory may not be Eugenia Rodriguez's, but I can guarantee you that it's typical. She gathered together all the money she and her family had, maybe $400 or $500, and somebody took it and got her across the border, or in by boat, if your hunch is correct. Then she was handed over to a fly-by-night domestic service and hired out for some peanut salary, and scared her into kicking back part of that. That's Eugenia Rodriguez.
A pack of cigarettes? Pack of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Pronto! Whoa, come on. Hurry up. Está bien. Vámonos. Come on. Move it. Come on, vámonos. Come on. Faster, come on.
All right, come on, move it. Vámonos, rápido. Come on.
All right, get him loaded on the truck. I'll just Snyder. We're ready to shove off.
Move it, come on, rápido. Move. Come on, move. Get him in a truck, move.
Come in.
Ready to shove off, Mr. Snyder. It's 8 in the truck, leaves 8 in the loft.
And there's 16 offshore on the Seraph. Red, you're tying up my boat.
I'll be off by tomorrow night, okay?
2 trips in one day?
And 1 trip, 2 boats.
Where'd we get another boat?
The Friendship. Roselli and Paturo's barge.
What?
Everything is going to work out all right. Paturo's scared to death. We've been looking around for another boat, now we got it.
Reg, 1 word to the police.
Believe me, he's in our pocket. We leaned on him and he folded. You talk about scared, Mr. Snyder. Joe Paturo is the original Yellowtail.
You're not going to do much fishing in that outfit.
I've been to church.
I see you got your voltage regulator back. You left it unlocked. I guess you've got a lot on your mind. Lou getting killed, the boat offshore, the automatic rifle.
What automatic rifle?
Well, I notice you already caulked up the bullet holes. How did they get there, Joe? What did you see out there? Your lights were gone. You ran into something you weren't supposed to see, isn't that right? So they took a couple of shots at you. Later, the same men got here on the wharf and they killed Lou Roselli. Isn't that just about what happened?
I can't help you, Lieutenant.
Why? Joe. Lou Roselli broke a gaff hook over somebody wearing a black wool sweater. Right here. Right on this deck. The lab chief found some fibers on a broken shaft. You radioed me 10 minutes ago. Black wool, domestic. There was some seawater on it. What did you guys run into out there, Joe? Smugglers? Dope runners? What are you scared of?
I'm not scared of nothing.
I'm a cop, Joe. And I say you're scared. I see it, I sense it, I smell it. I don't know what it is that's got you scared, but why don't you let me help you? I'd like to help you if I can.
We were out there running without lights. We come upon this private boat smack dead in the water. She didn't have any lights on either. They start shooting at us.
For no reason they started shooting at you?
No. They were unloading, offloading.
Offloading what?
Illegals, aliens.
Did you recognize the people? Could you get the name off the boat?
Nothing more I can tell you, Lieutenant.
Okay. Okay, Joe. How about later? Where were you then?
It's up on the wharf.
What did you see?
I saw them kill Lou. They shot him and he drowned, and I hid because I was afraid they'd kill me, too. The man lives to be almost 50 years old, but he never knows what he'll do when he sees death.
Nobody wants to walk into a gun, Joe. So don't blame yourself.
Who else is there?
The men that were here, can you describe them? Give me something to go on, Joe.
I didn't see them.
Joe, don't hold back on me.
Look, Lieutenant, I just told you the worst thing one man can tell another. That I'm a coward and I let my best friend die.
Joe, don't hold back.
There's nothing more I can tell you, Lieutenant.
Here, and here. All on railroad spurs or sidings. Now, that includes maybe 200 separate structures, Steve.
All right, we got a warehouse. It was vacant. And you said that you heard trains?
Very close.
Well, was there any sort of schedule?
Un tiempo regular que pasaron los trenes.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Somebody call for a cop?
Well, I called for one about half an hour ago, but you know they're never around when you need them.
Well, here I am. Hello, Pete.
Hi, Mike. Oh, Lieutenant Stone, Eugenia Rodriguez. Eugenia.
Hello.
Hello, senor.
Oh, Mike, warehouses. Steve has been talking to Miss Rodriguez, and I think he's got the leak we've been looking for.
Good. How does it read?
I think we got everything but the holding point. Now, Eugenia came up from Ensenada on a privately owned yacht with 20 other women from all over South America. She was transferred during the night to a fishing boat, then brought into the city. She was hired sight unseen by some family in Russian Hill. Has to kick back half of her first 6 months' salary to, what is it, the Bayside Domestic Service?
Yeah. We ran it down. It's run by some guy by the name of Victor Snyder. We never heard of him.
Check him through R&I?
Yeah, we're working on that. But what Pete and I are really concentrating on is this warehouse. It seems to be the holding and dispersal point for the whole outfit.
Makes sense. Joe just told me that what he and Lou Roselli saw were offloading of aliens. Miss Rodriguez, can you describe the men that were on the boats or in the warehouse?
Describe? No.
Well, was one of them wearing a sweater, a black sweater?
Oh, yes. The big one.
Do you know his name?
No me acuerdo. No. We didn't see them very much. We were in the bottom of the big boat.
How long were you in the warehouse?
7 days.
7 days.
Well, where did you sleep?
We slept on the floor. We sat on boxes.
What kind of boxes were they?
Just little boxes. There were many boxes piled against the wall. All the same.
All the same. Have to be like crates.
Crates.
Vegetable, fruit, something.
Oranges.
There was a label on the box, on the end of the box, a label.
A name?
Del Oro. Golden oranges.
Golden oranges.
Many crates.
Lee. Yep. See if you can get the last address of the warehouse for the distributor who handles Del Oro oranges.
Okay.
Should be down around Kingman. We appreciate it very much.
Bueno, está bien.
Thank you very much.
Adios.
Adios, senor.
Well, she goes back to Mexico now, huh?
Yeah, and without the 400 or 500 she paid to get here. Not a very happy ending, is it?
No. The minute we get a warrant, we're going to hit that warehouse. What are you doing?
A letter for Miss Rodriguez.
Pete, what is it worth to you to have $1 million immigration ring handed to you? Hey, you're a hard act to follow. That break came just in time for Joe. In another day or two, he would have been talking himself into murder or suicide.
Oh, Paco!
What do you say, Joe?
Paco!
What would you take?
About 50 gallons of diesel in each tank. That should do it. And some gas, huh?
For this kid? Sure. What would it be? 1 gallon, 2 gallons?
About 50.
50 gallons of gasoline for a diesel engine boat? Oh, come on, Joe. What's a gag?
It's no gag, Paco. I promised one of those pleasure boat skippers on the islands I'd haul a load out to him. Really save him a trip in, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, the warehouse is at 5303 Kingman Street. Pete here promised us a van from immigration. We'll supply the rest.
I've alerted the department.
Mike?
Yes?
Mike, that warehouse is leased by the same guy that owns the domestic service, Victor Snyder.
Anything from R&I?
Well, he's clean except for a speeding ticket about 2 months ago.
What's the punchline?
The arrest was logged by the harbor police. He was driving a 60-foot yacht at the time.
Good. You going out alone, Joe?
Yeah.
There are many guys around. You ought to take one of them with you.
It's okay. I'll be working close to Norris.
Norris? Oh, Joe, he's nobody to be throwing in with.
It's okay. Here you go, Pac.
Joe, you don't have to. I can put it on your tab.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Pac.
What's with a handshake after all these years? Are you going to the moon or something?
It's nothing, Pac. You're a good friend, and I just think you should tell people every now and then. Okay?
Okay, Joe.
So long.
So long.
S1 stakeout. Move in. Sheet, 2 men front door. Hold it. Put it down. Your name's Snyder? Victor W. Snyder?
It is, and I would like to see counsel.
Oh, sure. You're gonna need it.
Inspector Keller. We just picked up an urgent over the box. The lieutenant is to call a Paco Escobar at the wharf. It's about Joe Portero.
Right, thanks.
Esquivel.
Paco, Mike Stone.
Lieutenant, I didn't know whether to call you or just let it ride. Joe Portero just should cancel me. Sort of like saying goodbye. He bought 50 gallons of gasoline.
Yeah, go on.
The Friendship, his boat. It's a diesel, not gasoline powered. And he said he was going out all by himself. He'd be working near a guy named Reg Norris.
Who's Reg Norris?
Oh, some operator. Works off the wharf, near Joe.
Just a minute, Paco. Do you know a Reg Norris?
I don't have to answer that question.
You just did. Paco, I think we just made the connection. Yeah, where did Joe go?
He went out. First Norris, then Joe. About almost an hour ago.
Well, where is he now?
I have no idea, Lieutenant.
All right, thanks. We'll talk to you later. Now, there's enough gasoline on Joe's boat to turn it into a Roman candle. And I think he's looking for your yacht. Now, how do we radio it? Mr. Snyder, he's going to ram your boat.
So where's Snyder's boat, huh? Look, we're not talking about an immigration rap. This is a homicide, all right? So where is it?
I don't know, honest. Look, I was only out there once at night.
How far?
Oh, hour and a half, maybe. On the way to the Farallands, I think. There's 16 women on her. I know that.
My Coast Guard's got one of those ACV rescue units.
Let's get on that box. Tell them to hold on. Take a move.
Stone. Doug Blair. Right this way, sir. Doug Blair. Keller. Right this. Take a seat. Get buckled in. As soon as you're ready, we'll get underway. Radar, we all clear for takeoff. Understand we're on a south by southwest of the fair line?
We think so. We'd like to talk to Joe Peturo. Is there any way?
We could give it a try. What's the name of the vessel?
The Friendship.
Friendship.
Fishing vessel Friendship. Fishing vessel Friendship. This is Coast Guard 422. Coast Guard 422. Come in, Friendship. Fishing vessel Friendship. Fishing vessel Friendship. This is Coast Guard 422. He's not monitoring.
Can I try it? Coast Guard 422. The Friendship.
Joe, this is Mike Stone. Listen to me, Joe. Friendship, come in.
Joe! How fast is this thing going?
Fast. Radar, give me a reading on the crash position.
Two of the blips are about side by side now.
That'd be Norris's boat and the yacht.
How close is the Friendship to those two?
About 2 miles.
How far are we from the Friendship?
About double that.
Where's Peturo?
I'll bring her alongside. You want to talk to him on the bullhorn
Joe, turn it around. Get off the boat, Joe! Nobody else is supposed to get hurt! Turn it around, Joe! Damn it! There are 16 women on that boat. Norris Coast Guard! Careful, man! Let's get out of here! Come along, come on! Get down off the bridge! Arriba, arriba!
$1.65, $1.70.
Right. Have a good day, and don't bring back no anchovies.
No anchovies.
Hey, Joe, you got company.
Hey, Lieutenant. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hello, Inspector. How are you?
Good, good.
What brings you guys out at this hour?
That 89-cent breakfast. Also, we wanted to find out how Enrico's putting up with you.
Yeah, well, he has to, you know. He's big and strong and dumb like Lou and me. Eats like a crew of 6, but he's a good kid. He's gonna be fine. Rico, can you stop eating long enough to get the boat ready to cast off?
So how's Angelo?
He's great, just great. He's back in school, gonna be a lawyer. Lou really would have been proud of him. He's gonna work his summer vacations on the boat with Rico and me. But what could I tell him, right? He's still half owner.
Listen, with a lawyer in the family, what's to argue?
Joe, have a good catch.
You too, fellas. Hey, and, thanks, all right?
All right.
All right. So where's this big 89-cent breakfast I hear so much about, huh? You order it, I'll buy.
You'll buy?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm not going to have no 89-cent breakfast. Come here, about a
Oh,
block
now,
and a
wait
half
one
down.
second. Why you stopping
Sit
just
down,
because I'm
wait,
ordering
just
it?
Come on.
This is ridiculous.
Double orange juice.
You're paying for it. We have 89 cents. Now I pay for it.
There's Lessig.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how many times you've done it, it still makes your skin crawl. A loose crew sitting out here somewhere in the dark, or walking around in that market watching women, and they don't even know he's there. Gotta hand it to gals like Evelyn.
To be bait for a rapist? I wouldn't do it.
Don't have to worry, buddy boy. Not with legs like yours.
Mike?
Yeah, Lee.
Closing time, down to one line. But I think Evelyn may have a live one.
Okay, stick to it.
I can take that for you over here. Let's see, that'll be 50 cents for the berry rolls, Lieutenant, and 29 for the orange juice. Let's see, $1.10 for the razor blades.
Can you make out the plates?
Yeah. Looks like another Salad admired.
Or a guy with ears as good as his eyes.
I guess it's another wrong night.
Let's hope it's not the wrong market. Get Lessing.
Right. Lee?
Yeah, Steve.
What about the rest of the cars in the lot?
All accounted for. They all belong to employees.
That's all for tonight.
That's it, Lee. Good night.
10-4.
Relax, relax. It's all over.
Thank you, Steve. I thought that guy on the register was checked out.
Everything but his IQ.
Well, the one following me fit the general description our witness gave us. You think it was him?
Well, we're not gonna find out tonight, that's for sure.
Well, maybe tomorrow.
No tomorrow for you.
Mike!
You did all right, Evelyn. But if that was our kinky friend, he won't go for the same bait twice.
She just wanted to cash in on that hamburger sale tomorrow.
Well, why don't you go out and buy her a steak?
I was hoping for a home-cooked meal tonight. She's got a lot of goodies in here.
Hey, I have a roommate, remember?
That's something else we gotta talk about.
Well, we can talk about it tomorrow. Right now, we've got a report to fill out.
Right. Good night, babe.
Good night.
Hey, lock it.
You know, she wouldn't want to hear this, but I'm certainly glad she's off that detail.
Yeah.
You know, I guess I'm old-fashioned. I don't know. I just don't think this is woman's work.
Kind of had that elevator hung up, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem.
you.
I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. You new in the building?
Oh, no, I've been here a couple years. I don't think I've ever seen you either.
Sure you have.
Listen, thank you very much.
Oh, there's plenty of time for thanks.
Mark.
You're really something for a law lady. And cute, too. Well, real cute. You and your friends were figuring on trapping me tonight, weren't you? Well, that's the way it is with traps sometimes. They just snap those old teeth right back in the person trying to set them. You scared? And I bet you fight real good, too, don't you? Yeah, I bet they taught you how to fight like a real wildcat.
And so, dear Lord, we ask that you give our sister Evelyn, who served the armed forces of this country and the police department of this city, and who gave her life in an act of duty, a peaceful rest in this grave until the day when you, the resurrection and the life, shall raise her up in glory. Then she may see the light of your presence, dear Lord Jesus, in the kingdom where you live forever and ever. Amen.
Come in, Evelyn.
You did it, Mike. You gave me duty.
Well, it was your record and your request.
Yeah, but it was your decision. I don't know. Working a stakeout, I finally feel like I belong. Thanks, Mike.
Nervous?
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to do this stakeout.
No. You don't have to take a case when it looks like it's going to get rough either. We're not social workers. We are police officers, right?
Guess I was thinking a little different.
Why? Because you're a man and I'm a woman?
Because you're a woman that I care about. Okay.
She was my only friend. And all my life,
My only real friend. Kicks in a graveyard. You hang around here and keep dropping pills, and you're on your way, she said.
Evelyn?
Yeah, those were the first words she ever spoke to me. She was still a rookie.
Working juvenile. She told me that.
You know, I thought I was getting busted. But she just kept talking to me like she was a friend. And like somebody who understood, you know? Somebody who cared.
She didn't book you. Instead, she took you home. She did it more than once. We shut our eyes to it because we knew she was getting through.
Yeah. Well, she got through all right. Evelyn changed my life. I owe her for that. Just hurts knowing I can't pay her back now. I'm gonna miss her. God, I'm gonna miss her a lot. Thanks, Mike. Excuse the mess. I just haven't felt like unpacking.
Well, I'd like to see you completely out of Pacific Heights.
You know, this is the same area of the 3 victims.
Yeah, I know it. I'm just hoping I luck out. I hope he picks up on me one night.
Sherry, no overtime.
Only what I'm paid to do.
Only what you're told to do.
Mike, I'm on this case. Don't tell me any different.
Sherry, maybe you're too involved.
I only want to do what I've been trained to do. And as far as involvement is concerned, I think we're all pretty involved. Mike, you put her on that duty. You were hung up on her, Steve, and she happened to be my best friend.
Involvement isn't the issue. It's who's best qualified and most experienced.
Well, Evelyn was one of the most qualified people in that department and one of the most experienced, and it didn't help her.
Okay. We'll talk about it later.
We gotta go Lenny's way.
Who's Lenny?
He's a shrink we're working with.
Before we go any further, we want to make a complete profile on this scum we're after. Lock it.
Look, don't get uptight with me. You don't know who he is. He doesn't understand his problems. And you're asking for 8x10 glossies with thumbprints? I mean, come on, Mike.
Well, what about his M.O.? Doesn't that tell you enough to translate for us?
What, the corner market? Well, that's a natural, a regular game reserve. Chicks on display there like all the rest of the merchandise. Shouldn't need a psychiatrist to tell you that.
No. What I need is a giant aspirin.
Hey, this looks great. You want to try it?
No, not for me.
What about the apartment? Anything unusual there?
Yeah, no sign of forced entry.
Talked his way in. It's usually the way. That's why women don't like to report rape. They don't like admitting they got halfway there on their own. Oh, sorry, man, I forgot you were seeing her.
Can I have the pepper, please? She's a trained police officer, Lenny.
Off duty.
Yes, but that has
no
nothing...
buts, man. Off duty, she was a chick. I'll have a hamburger medium.
Thank you.
Well, this guy's got to be smooth. They're the same guy in both these cases. How many you say, 2 before Evelyn in the same neighborhood?
Yeah.
And with 1 in 20 reporting a rape, no telling how many other victims he left behind choking on their nightmares.
Okay, you say he charms them, which squares with what the one girl we've talked to said. She let him unload her groceries, and then he loaded her into the car. But how does a guy who's obviously as intelligent as this dude is, how does he become such a freak?
Well, if it's a profile of a rapist you're after, intellect isn't relevant.
Then what is?
Primarily his hatred toward women. A twisted view of sex.
Sadism.
Sure. Masochism, sure. Perversion, sure. Turned on by violence, by danger, the chance of being caught? Sure.
Now, wait a minute. Are you saying that this guy is smart enough to get one of the best women on the force to let him into her apartment, and then dumb enough to chance getting caught?
We're not talking about a rational mind. This is a man who's both psychotic and schizoid. And when you're dealing with those two aberrations, you've got an infinite variety of behavior patterns.
Wait a minute, Lenny. English. Simple.
Okay. In the beginning was childhood.
Very good.
His, the rapist, must have been a bummer. A domineering mother, maybe even seductive toward him. Weak father, if any. So he builds up a whole push-pull thing about sex and authority. He wants them both, but he can't handle either one of them. He has normal physical needs, but he wants to be punished for the worst act he can imagine. So there's a violent reaction in here. And it has to find a violent means of expression, you dig? Look, it's awful to say it, but Evelyn, being a policewoman, probably gave this guy the biggest high he's ever had.
Okay. Okay, Lenny, thanks. I guess we've got a pretty good idea of what we're looking for. Now we just have to find out who.
Oh, listen, you're not eating?
No, not for me.
Checked out the guy driving the truck?
Yeah, clean. Home with his wife and friends 5 minutes after he left for the market.
Well, somebody else saw her and followed her home.
Yeah, well, we waved goodbyes.
Well, there was no way of knowing, buddy boy.
Yeah.
Well, what about the first victim? She's still staring at a wall?
Yeah. We're going to talk to the second one again. What was her name?
Connors, Nancy Connors.
Look, we're just going over old ground. I told all of this to Officer...
Hinnick. Evelyn Hinnick.
Yeah. Well, I told her everything. Intimate stuff. Things I didn't even believe were coming out of my own mouth.
Miss Connors, well, can I call you Nancy?
Yeah. Do you want to stand on formalities with the kind of nitty-gritty you're after?
No, I guess not. Your description of him, it was pretty vague. You said he was in his 20s, medium height, dark hair. Could you be more specific?
Look, I'm glad I can't remember. I'm trying very hard to forget it. It wasn't very pretty.
I'm sure it wasn't. But now that you've had time.
It was dark where my car was. And he hit me as soon as he knew what I was... I should have stayed in Libya.
Where?
Oh, I've been working overseas for the past 8 years. Oil companies like this one.
I see. You said when you fell, he hit you and then he kicked you. Is that right?
You know, it left quite a mark. So it must have been a pretty heavy boot.
Boot?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. When you talked to Evelyn, you didn't say anything about a boot.
Didn't I?
No.
Well, it was a boot, all right.
What color boot?
A black, or maybe dark brown.
Do you remember what kind? I mean, was it mod, cowboy, hiking?
I don't know. Leather. Yeah, leather and laces.
You told Evelyn that he kept saying, OP really likes you. Is that right?
Yeah.
Could it have been Obi or Oli?
It was OP. I'm sure of that. Isn't it funny? I just remembered another time he said it.
What?
He said, OP's off base now, baby. OP's off base.
Off base. Are you sure?
Yeah. Look, I haven't helped you very much, and I've said all this before, but...
Not quite all of it. Thank you, Nancy. I'll walk you back across. I have an umbrella.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Nancy. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I know I wasn't much help.
Oh, yes, you were. Yes, you were.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Mike, what do you want me to do? Sit home and crochet a sweater?
Wouldn't be a bad idea. You might get cold working as a meter maid.
Now, look, Mike, a woman is going to talk more openly about rape to another woman than she is to other fellas, right?
Okay. So we're a couple of thrill seekers. Now get home.
Before I tell you what I got from Nancy Connors, or do you want me to phone it in?
Get in. Hurry up.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
All right. Let me have that whole sentence again.
Opie's off base now, baby. Off base.
Off base.
What about a military base?
The Presidio.
Yes, right next to Pacific Heights, and that squares what Nancy Connors said about those boots.
That's right. Black or dark brown leather with laces, like service issue.
Set up an appointment with the CO.
Right.
Call from outside, will you? Please. Sit down.
Okay, here we go. You're the 1,000-year-old wise police lieutenant, and I'm the 27-year-old rookie, and it's lecture time.
How did you ever get into the academy?
Truth is, I was rejected. If it hadn't been for Evelyn, I never would have gotten in. Look, Mike, I don't know what's up, but if that Presidio lead comes through, I got it.
Sherry, listen to me.
And there's another thing I want to say, too. Everything I feel is on trial here, and you're a one-man jury.
Listen, Sherry. If we need another woman officer on this job, it's going to be Claudia Cole.
No! That's just not fair.
Wait a minute now. Whoever promised you fair in this job? Or in life? Is it fair that Evelyn is dead? Is it fair that people get stabbed, shot, and robbed? What's fair? Sometimes even justice isn't fair. Claudia is up because I say so. Because she's been around longer than you. Because she'll do exactly what I tell her without improvising. And because her chances of survival are better than yours.
You're all heart, Lieutenant.
Right now, Claudia is the best suited for the job, period. And someday, I hope to be able to say to another rookie that Sherry is the best one for the job.
Thanks. Is that all, sir?
Oh, Sherry.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
We've got 4,600 men assigned to the Presidio, Lieutenant. Inspector Keller gave me enough to start wheels turning on all of them.
And nothing's turned up yet?
No one named Opie. No one with that nickname. Not even a surname like Oppenheimer that could be cut to Opie, for example.
What about initials?
Only one with the initials OP. Name's Prentice. Orrin James Prentice.
O.P. Opie.
Bring in the file on Specialist 4, Orrin James Prentice, please.
Morning.
Good morning.
Well, now who would want to steal some old shorts and holy T-shirts?
That the right machine?
Yeah, I use the same one every time. I've never seen you down here before.
Usually at night.
Well, I guess I'll have to revise my laundry schedule.
Don't bother.
Hey, let me get that. There. That ought to buy me at least 30 seconds, huh?
Okay. I'm counting.
I bet you are, too. There's no way this guy's gonna score with me, right?
I'd say you were wasting your time, yeah. And your money. But thanks.
Oh, now, wait a minute. That is just judging a man too fast. I mean, we should go somewhere, do something first. Maybe catch a movie, go to dinner, take it from there.
Would you get your hand off the door, please?
Sure. After you give it another 30 seconds or so to think about it, okay? Just a movie. Tonight, maybe.
Open the door.
Not until I get an answer.
I gave you an answer. And if you haven't gotten it by now, you must be pretty thick.
I mean the answer I want.
Sherry?
Come in.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Sherry, I just knocked on your door about that recipe. Well, if you have time, I could show you how to fold those egg whites in right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got the time right now. Come on.
You know, when I lost Mr. Wentworth...
Sherry? Rain check?
No. I don't think we'd enjoy the same movies anyway.
Psychiatric report.
Colonel Frawley, would you have his complete history?
Certainly. It's kept at Letterman General Hospital. It's one of our support facilities.
Now, could you arrange to have the psychiatrist meet with us?
Right away. His name's Dr. Frank Kamer.
Guess I'm gonna have to believe what they say about the new army. We've only been here an hour.
Well, I've got rank staff facilities and 3 teenage daughters. I'll call Dr. Kamer.
Off all of his tests,
I'd have to say that you're talking about a man with that kind of potential violence, yes.
Then why does the Army let a man like this run around loose?
Those are personality tests, Lieutenant. They're indications, tendencies. And we don't have any more tangible evidence that the man is a rapist than you do.
Tell me, Frank, any father in the picture?
Cut out early, a boozer, gambler. The mother told Orrin the old man was a bum.
Well, if he hates authority, why do you enlist in the Army?
Most rapists are schizoid.
Well, that's that push-pull thing, huh?
Behavior, personality, goals, all completely unpredictable, like life.
And death. Was she coming in?
Nope.
No, what do you mean, no?
She's split.
Where?
I don't know. I'm checking the airlines, immigration's checking passports.
So who's that?
One of the victims, Nancy Connors.
Great. The only girl on earth who can identify Prentice for a jury.
She worked overseas for 8 years, has lots of friends, could be anywhere.
24-hour surveillance on Prentice. Colonel Frawley will take care of him when he's on the base. The minute he steps off, our men will tail him.
Wait a minute. Are you sure this guy doesn't have a record? I've seen him before.
You have. That night at the market, remember? The character standing next to me buying razor blades, remember?
No, well, that wasn't where it was, but that's how he followed her home, right?
I guess so.
You know where it was?
Where?
He was at the funeral. Just as we were leaving, you and Sherry were walking in front, and I bumped right into this guy. He didn't say a word, he just stood there. I'm sure that's his face.
Does that make any sense?
Perfect. Maybe, if we've got him pegged right.
Oh, I can see it. Hoping that someone would recognize him. Of course, knowing that no one would. Knowing that he'd gotten away with killing her. He must have gotten quite a kick out of that.
I want him, Mike.
Steve, he's a sick man. He needs help.
So what do you want from me, huh? Who's gonna go help Evelyn? All right, what's our next move?
Our only move is to get him off the streets. After that, it's up to the courts, right?
Right.
Okay. I only know one way. More bait. And we'll start tonight.
Prentice got off the base early before Frawley could get anybody on him.
Well, what about our men?
Didn't get word in time. He got through the scene.
Well, place units on all the logical targets.
Well, that's going to take some people. You still feel the same way about Sherry?
You think I'm wrong?
No, I think you're right. I just know that she's going to ask.
Well, then she's going to get the same answer. She's too green.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Well, guess nobody loves me, not even any male. You going somewhere you want company?
No.
Sure?
Very.
Well, can't win them all.
Bye.
Bye?
Something fishy about that one. Can you make out the plate?
Wait a minute, we're looking for a convertible, right?
Yeah, never mind. The license is California, BZE 298.
Now, looks more like 011, maybe 017.
the places to park. Looks like a woman.
Yeah, I guess you didn't read the newspapers.
No matter how you try to educate them. Let me have these a minute. Damn.
It's Sherry.
That's right, Sherry. And if you were right about Prentice being at that funeral, then he must have seen her with us. Listen, if she gets in there, he's gonna smell stakeout for sure.
I told you no overtime.
Now, come on, Mike. I have a right to shop when and where I please.
Outside.
Now, wait a minute. You don't have a right to come...
Out. You're sure?
Who? Who are you talking about?
Our man.
You know who he is?
And he knows who we are. That's why we're outside and the other guys are inside with Claudia.
How does he know you?
Saw us and Evelyn got killed.
Now he may have seen me with you. Do you know what a control situation is?
Well, yes.
Well, you may have just blown it.
I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't know.
You didn't know enough to follow orders. You didn't know enough to listen. You didn't know enough to think that this department could handle this situation.
I said I'm sorry.
Sometimes sorry doesn't make anything right. Just remember that, rookie. I'm going to get in Lessing's car. Take her home.
Wait a minute. My car's right over there.
Oh, right over there, huh? Right in the darkest corner of the parking lot. Well, all you needed was a free love poster and a neon light in your navel. Miss Reese, you are grounded.
Grounded?
That's what I said, grounded. And if you break it, you're through.
He's the worst kind.
The worst kind of what?
You know what. Me, Tarzan, you, Jane.
Sherry, he's a cop.
So am I a cop.
That's right.
Well, I didn't figure you in the same club. Not the way Evelyn felt about you.
You're not Evelyn.
You're right. I suppose she would have done everything he told her to.
Probably, yeah.
Well, he wouldn't be playing Uncle Mike to me if I were a man.
Orrin Prentice does not assault and murder men.
Orrin Prentice. That's his name?
Yeah. Girl at the Presidio gave us his file. One total freak.
He is in the service.
Till we get him, yeah.
Nothing?
Not inside. Anything from the other units?
All quiet.
Barrett's staying right close to Claudia.
Good.
I'll give it 5 and head back in.
Steve.
That's a bad lock. You could open it with a credit card. Have it changed, all right? Get a bolt installed.
Well, I never felt so dumb in my whole life. All that training to protect other people, and here I am with my own private security patrol.
Stop putting yourself down, okay? Mike must have had a reason for me to come home with you.
You mean if Prentice was at that funeral, he might know where I live?
It's possible, yes.
Oh. I wish you had that picture on you.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I'll just keep imagining things, you know, thinking every guy I see is him until I see it. Oh, come on, Steve. You don't have to do this, really.
How am I going to stay in practice?
Oh, please, Steve, don't worry about me. And don't look under the bed. I'm really going to feel like a fool.
I'll make that your assignment, all right?
Oh, come on. Okay, now you can't say that I don't take orders.
Put that in the report, too. You have any more closets?
No, that's why the rent's so reasonable.
What about the bathroom, tub or shower?
Tub.
Could you check it?
I've got sweaters soaking in it.
Just check it.
Okay. All clear.
All right, well, I'm gonna head back. Okay. I'll be getting an earful, too.
Steve.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you're welcome. Look, why don't you put the chair in front of the door tonight, and in the morning, get the bolt installed?
Yes, sir. All right, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
Inspectors 81 to headquarters. Alert all units vicinity of Pacific Heights area. It's at 10:30 at 421 Terry Drive. Vehicle registered to rape suspect Prentice. I think he's in apartment 212. I'm going in. Send backup units.
You have something in the bag? You're not gonna need that. No, you're not gonna need this. Now, don't worry, Sherry. You can make it right. There's nothing wrong with you at all.
Don't do it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Officer Reese, get an ambulance.
You didn't give me a choice, Mike.
Happens sometimes. Maybe nobody gave him one either. Like Lenny said, in the beginning, there was childhood.
Well, that's perfect, then. Thank you very much. The room at the St. Francis is all ready.
A room?
We thought you could do with one night's rest.
Well, what are you gonna do?
What do I usually do, the reports?
It's not gonna look so good for me, is it?
It could have read a lot worse.
What about my career? Is that over?
Well, like I said before, I'm going to be telling another rookie, Sherry Reese is the best.
Thanks, Mike. And thanks, Steve, for the phone call, but I really, I'm gonna be okay. Just as soon as I get some of this mess cleaned up.
Take your coat off, buddy boy. How much do you pay by the hour?
What are you talking about?
So where's the vacuum cleaner and broom?
Vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, you're off duty now, Miss Reese. We got to clean up by the hour now. We get paid by the hour.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's right in that closet, right where you're going.
Oh, here. Give this to the boy.
This is a vacuum cleaner, in case you don't know what it is.
This is a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah.
Here.
Barbara. Fink.
How much stinks, you tell him!
Mr. Hal Shaw, please report to the ticket office. Mr. Hal Shaw, please report to the ticket office.
Hello, Brian. Since when did the DA's office start babysitting?
We want to make sure on this one, Mike.
Yeah, so do I.
I'll watch the front.
Did you check that room?
I checked it. It's empty.
How do you feel?
All right, this one's around the clock. One man in and one man out. No visitors.
Before I put you on the stand, I want to go over your testimony if you...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, I don't know these two. How do you know they don't belong to Harmon?
How do you know I don't? Hasidian, Stone. Tell the captain we're back. Yeah, he's fine. How's that again? Nick Carl? When? Okay, keep me posted.
Nick Carl. I thought he was dead.
So did I. Customs officer who used to work for the police department spotted him in the airport, getting off a plane from France.
And they lost him?
Where could he have gone? Family, friends?
I don't know. Nobody ever got close to him.
What about Tim Murphy?
Yeah, maybe. Look, Stone, you gotta protect me. You gotta.
Right. Got a minute? Outside.
Stone!
Harmon must have sent for him.
Yeah. And guess who he's after?
I know, but we've been looking for Nick Carl ever since this case broke. Look, I know legally you've got nothing to pick him up on. But if you get to him, talk to him. He could be a witness.
A witness? Now, look, O'Brien. He's here to kill the only witness you've got.
Maybe, but it's worth a try. So if you find him...
I'll find him. I'll talk to him.
Mike, look, this is important. We've had Johnny Harmon under investigation for 18 months. 6,000 man-hours digging for something to nail him on. Tax fraud, narco, prostitution, gambling. He's into all of them. The kingpin. But we've never been able to prove anything until Barber cried for help. 3 men saw Harmon kill Wallach. One of them's dead, and Barber's running scared. Nick Carl was the third. Now, maybe he's scared, too. Talk to him, that's all.
O'Brien, can I tell you something? He's not scared.
Where are we going?
Tim Murphy. Runs a bar on Leavenworth.
Right. Who is this Nick Carl?
Hitman. Used to work for Johnny Harmon.
He used to?
Mm-hmm. When Johnny Harmon was climbing out of the gutter, Nick Carl built rungs for him out of bodies.
Has he ever been nailed?
Too smart. He's a machine. No pity, no passion, no mistakes.
Really cold, huh? How do you figure a guy like that?
You don't. Just keep him in front of him.
Where's he been?
I don't know. He disappeared about 7 or 8 years ago. The talk was that he got shot up pretty badly in a fight somewhere and went to Europe and died. Too bad he didn't.
Well, that sounds pretty personal.
One of those bodies wore a badge.
Where's Little Joe?
Who?
The guy that owns this place.
Oh, him. He died a couple years ago. We're under new management. You want a room?
Yeah. 311.
Got one on the second floor that's better if you,
No, keep it.
$12 a night in advance.
When do you get off?
Midnight.
You know how to make an overseas call on this?
Sure.
All right. 2 nights.
$100? What's that for?
Half's for you, half's for the night man.
Why?
Somebody might pay me a visit. I don't like surprises.
All right, Mr. Smith. Listen, I'll show you the way.
I know the way.
Sorry about little Joe. I heard he died of a heart attack. If you want, I can ask him.
Yeah. Want to make a local call? 555-3781. This is Nick Call.
Yeah, just hold on. I'll get... Yeah, Mr. Herman. Yeah, he's on the horn.
Nick? You son of a gun. How are you?
All right. How about you, Johnny?
Never better. I missed you, Nick.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, too long. I ought to lay into you for not keeping in touch. What am I hearing? You breaking down the peace? Nothing changes, right?
We get older.
Yeah, but we stay smart. Listen, Nick, I really appreciate you coming back. You need, anything.
Well, I got everything I need.
Wish I did. All I got is problems.
That's why I'm here, Johnny.
Yeah. Nick, it's It's not set up yet. Where can I find you?
Chinatown. You know the place. Room 311.
Good. You just sit tight. I'll call you in the morning, okay?
Anybody I know, Johnny?
That's the first time I knew you to ask. Boy, does it make a difference?
Never has it?
That's a Nick I remember. I'll call you in the morning.
Two coffees, Tim.
Coffee, huh? That'll be AA or Mike Stone.
Did you make one of those a tea?
Don't have any tea.
One coffee with a little cream.
Ain't seen you around, Lieutenant.
I haven't been around.
Well, I guess your business is better than mine, huh? Looking for somebody special?
Nick Carl.
Nick Carl, huh? Oh, that was years ago. No kidding, Lieutenant. Somebody really see Nick?
Just today.
I can't believe it. Why would he come here, Lieutenant? We weren't good friends. Only reason we got along at all was because he used to like my sister.
Well, could he be in touch with her?
I buried her last July. Sorry. I wouldn't know where to find him.
Thanks anyway, Tim.
You're welcome. Here, let me put this in a paper cup.
No, no thanks.
Sure?
Yeah.
I wish I were sure about you, Tim. See ya.
You think he was lying?
8 to 5, he never had a sister.
You want to stay here?
No, take it around the block.
Right.
Can I help you? No, thanks. Just looking up a buddy.
Yeah.
What time?
10 to 2. Maybe we covered for the wrong plate?
We're gonna stay right here until Tim throws the bolt on that door.
Headquarters to Inspectors 8-1. Come in 8-1.
Inspector's 8-1.
901, your office. Inspector Hasijan, immediately.
Tell him 2 minutes. Now, if you see Nick Carl, you just sit tight. Don't move in. Can I use your phone?
Too late to get a beer?
Sorry, it's 2 o'clock. You know how I feel about breaking the law, Nick.
How long you been telling time like that?
Oh, 5, 6 years.
You never let me know.
What's to know? I'm not complaining.
Sorry, Tim.
Nick Carl, sorry? Come on. I better bend the rules and buy you that beer after all.
Coffee'd be fine.
Coffee, huh? Big push on coffee tonight. How'd you have it? Black. By the way, Mike Stone was in tonight. Was looking for you.
Stone?
Yep.
Homicide. Sergeant.
No, he's lieutenant now.
Yeah, that must be him down the block.
Stakeout?
I took a couple of rounds in different cabs. There's an older man and a kid in an unmarked car.
Well, how's the wife?
Fine.
Must be some woman to make you like farming.
Yeah.
And 2 sons. I can't get over it.
Right time, right place, people change.
Well, you're lucky, Nick. Some people never change. Now, take me. I got no sons, but I got a business. I got friends. Don't have to get up in the middle of the night and check the door either. That's a blessing.
How about Johnny?
Johnny? Well, Johnny's different. Got a lot of problems.
Am I one of them?
What do you mean?
Somebody tried to hit me tonight. Johnny was the only one to know where I was.
Oh, come on, Nick. Johnny would do a thing like that. Why? You two are just like brothers.
Sure.
Look, Nick, you know there's a lot of people that'd like to knock you off. And if the cops spotted you, well, somebody else did too, that's all. But you gotta trust Johnny. Look, Nick, I told Johnny you said you'd do it because he asked you. Because you figured you owed him. Oh, and he gave me something to lay on you. 10 grand. That's how Johnny treats his friends. Look, Nick, I never would have asked you to come back here, but Johnny kept bugging me. Where is he? Kept saying, find him. I never told him where you were. I never told anybody. But, Nick, Johnny needs you.
Hold it for me until Johnny and I talk.
Talk?
Palace of Fine Arts, half hour.
He's here. He came in just after you left. What does Sejan have to say?
A little wrinkle nobody was looking for.
Anything you can bust him on?
No, but it'll shake him up a bit.
Hello, Stone.
You have a good memory. Remember the drill?
Sure.
We still do it.
Tim told me you've been dropping by.
I don't suppose you remember Rogers.
Not off the top.
12 years ago, my senior partner then? Okay, turn around. He had you on the hook. He went to talk to a witness one night and caught a bullet in the throat.
That's a long time ago.
You're right. Let's talk about 11:30 tonight.
All right, you're leading.
The 2 guys who kicked your hotel room door in, do you know who they were? The hotel clerk pulled their pictures from our files, the Sangster brothers, Bobby and Bernie.
Doesn't ring.
Well, maybe Tim can ring it for you.
Can't help you.
Everybody knows the Sangsters. Don't they, Steve?
You work for Johnny Harmon.
And you do know Johnny Harmon, don't you, Nick? Or maybe you thought you did.
You're trying to tell me that Johnny wants me dead.
He's afraid you're going to talk, just like Barber.
Barber?
That's right. Nobody told you? We've got him under protective custody.
He nailed Harmon for the murder of Abe Wallach.
Barber says that Harmon killed him. That would be the first time he pulled the trigger himself. Now, Barber saw it, and so did a junkie named Rawls, and so did you.
Rawls broke it wide open. But Harmon got to him. The coroner's report was OD. But Barber knew it was murder. He's scared. He agreed to testify, Nick. You could corroborate that testimony. You read it all wrong, Nick, just like we did. Now, Harmon wasn't sure he could get you over there in Europe. So he brought you here where he could control it. Not for the hit like you think, but to set you up.
Is that all?
You tell me. Now, we know you were in that hotel room because we've got your prints. And we found a picture in there, too. She's beautiful, Nick. Two nice little boys. They mean anything to you?
You want me to hand you Johnny?
Just the way he handed you over to the Sangsters, right?
If he did, that's between Johnny and me.
No hunting parties in the streets, Nick. Because I'm going to be watching you. I'll watch you like a hawk every step you take.
I'll be watching, too.
Good. We'll watch each other then, huh? In case you change your mind. Our switchboard is open day and night.
Sure.
Smart cop, that Mike Stone.
Yeah. Let's go. Catch us a cab.
Okay. You know what they're trying to do, don't you, Nick? I mean, all that talk about a setup? Boy. They really want Johnny so bad they're working all the angles.
Well, do you think he believed you?
I think he already had it figured. There they are. Don't lose him.
Are they with us? For now.
You want me to check the front desk?
He's got to see Harmon. Make a U. Get to the side exit on Geary.
Well, that'll buy us a little time. Now you'll get the real scam from Johnny. Palace of Fine Arts.
Instinct tell you that?
Old age. Come on, let's move.
Give me the envelope. Sure. Here you are. And the piece. Well, Nick, you don't need that now.
need a piece.
I'll wait here. No need to keep the meter running. Johnny will take us home.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It's that west side. Breeze is coming from the bay. That puts us south.
It's been a long time. I must have made a mistake.
Would he meet Harmon without a gun?
If I could read him all the time, I would have had him locked up 12 years ago. Stick to the shadows.
There he is.
Johnny?
That's who we came to see, isn't it?
Sure. Well, you two got things to talk about. Why don't you go ahead?
We got no secret from you, Tim. Let's go see him.
Please, Nick. I'm an old man. I'm an old man who just wanted to see something again before he died.
You sold me out. What for, Tim? What did Johnny pay you?
My eyes. He promised to get me a transplant. I know I could never swing it myself. Sorry, Nick. Sorry.
Tim Murphy, sorry. Yeah, I guess maybe you're sorry. We're all sorry. You, me, Johnny. We were born sorry. I guess we'll die the same way.
Johnny!
Johnny's not there, Tim. And I figure you got about 60 feet. Tell me which side they're gonna hit us from.
I don't know, Dick. I don't know.
Hold it!
Oh.
Forget it!
Okay. Don't shoot, man. I'm through. Don't shoot.
Nick. Nick! He's gone.
What about the other one?
He's dead. So's Tim. All right. Get up. Stand up. Was Nick hit?
Yeah.
How bad?
I don't know. I thought I took him out, and he just kept coming.
Anything on Carl?
No, Harmon's house is staked out, but he hasn't shown up yet.
I just come from Barber. He's hysterical.
Tell him he's got nothing to be scared of now. Johnny Harmon's the guy to be scared.
All he wants to hear is that Nick Carl is behind bars. Or why couldn't you hang on to him when you had him?
Oh, you guys kill me, you know that? You really do. Half the time you keep yelling you don't have case enough to make the arrest stick, and now you want an arrest without a case at all.
Well, you could have come up with something.
I didn't hear that.
I guess I didn't either until just now. I'm sorry, Mike. But all I know is I got a preliminary on Friday, and the only witness I have is so scared he's not about to say anything to anybody.
You're tired. Get some sleep.
Jerry will call you as soon as we pick him up, all right?
I like your confidence, Steve, but how do you know he won't go underground again?
Nick Carl's family. If he runs, Johnny Harmon will be looking for him and the family for the rest of his life.
He's out there somewhere. And when he tries to see Harmon, that's when we see him.
Yes, operator. That's Laurie of France. The call was supposed to come through at 9 o'clock. Yes, I do.
Allô, j'écoute. Oui? Oui, vous êtes chez Armand. Ah, Madame Carr. Oui, elle est ici. Un instant, s'il vous plaît. Votre appel, madame. D'Amérique.
Merci, Armand. Hello? Darling? I was so worried I'd miss your call. Are you all right?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to talk to the children?
I want to talk to you. I miss you.
I miss you too. Very much. When are you coming back?
It won't be long now. How's everything?
Terrible. Paul let the goat out and he ate 5 of the new roses and I broke a window trying to fix the door and, well, we're just lost without you, that's all.
How's Nicholas?
Oh, he's fine. The doctor said it was just a stomachache. Here, come and say hello to Papa. Come on, get up. Papa?
Hi, pal. You feeling okay now?
Yes, Papa.
Kiss your mama for me, huh?
Okay. Here's Paul. Hello, Papa.
Hi, Paul.
When are you coming home?
As soon as I can. Now, you be a good boy now, all right?
I will. I'm sorry about the goat, Papa.
The goat? Oh. Well, you take good care of your mom for me. All right?
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye, Papa. Nick? Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just picked up a cold, that's all. Look, Michelle. I've got to go now.
All right, darling. Take care of yourself. We love you.
Michelle, I love you too.
Marjorie. Dr. Levi said that I could speak to a patient named Sangster.
Bobby Sangster?
That's right.
Yes, Lieutenant. The patient's in room 214, right down the hall.
214. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and hang on that phone.
Righty.
Just a minute. Mr. Harmon? Nick? Well, before you say anything, I want you to know it wasn't me. I don't know what Tim told you, but...
Tim's dead.
Yeah, I heard. He had it coming, Nick. It had to have been him that set you up. But listen, you got the money, just take it and go.
And forget the contract.
Oh, sure, no problem. I'll handle it some way. Consider it a wedding gift. I never knew where to send it before.
But you do now, right?
Nick, I'm being straight with you. Just like always. I don't forget what people do for me. You did plenty.
Okay. And maybe I can ask you a favor, huh?
Name it.
I can't fly out of here. I need some wheels. I'm gonna try to make it to L.A., maybe even Mexico.
Sure. No problem. Where do I find you?
Where the cops won't. The aquatic park, at the end of the pier.
Smart. Give me 30 minutes.
Thanks,
Steve.
Excuse me. You got a fully sworn and signed statement, right?
I'd like to put him back in intensive care, the
Gotta
punk.
give Harmon one thing. He keeps his boys in line.
I gotta give him nothing.
Lieutenant, for you.
Thanks, Marjorie. Yeah, Stone. We're rolling.
Got something?
Maybe Johnny Harmon. Stakeout boys say that his car flew out of there like Apollo 12.
Inspectors 2-7 to Inspectors 8-1 still have suspect vehicle in sight, headed north on Van Ness.
2-7, this is 8-1. We're approaching Van Ness. Keep us posted.
Hold on, 8-1. They're crossing Beach Street. Looks like they're heading straight for the pier.
Take them when they stop the car. 8-1 to communications. Alert all vehicles within vicinity of Aquatic Park. 2-7 and 8-1 are involved in chasing a suspect car. Assist with a 221, possible code 600.
All right, hold it right there. Police, put your hands on your head. Move over here. Easy, easy. They went out on the pier, Mike.
Phil, see if he can drop the chain.
Take it easy. Be careful. He may be armed. Hold it. Turn around easy.
He paid me $5.
Johnny. You don't have to look for energy. He's in the basement. And Sonny's in the garage. It's just you and me, Johnny.
Nick, I just sent the boys.
I just sent the boys.
You hurt?
Pour me one of those.
You better see a doctor. Let me
No
make...
calls. Just pour. Hold it. Nothing from underneath that counter.
It's just ice.
I don't use it. Why, Johnny? Why?
You got me with this one, Nick. One dumb mistake all those years ago, and it finally broke wide open.
And you thought I'd talk too, huh?
How could I know, Nick? How could I be sure? I mean, it's been 8 years. 8 years, I never heard nothing from you. Didn't even know how to get word to you. Didn't even know how you stood if they got to you first. I couldn't take the chance.
You know why I came back, Johnny? Because you asked. I didn't even think about it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come back. I don't like remembering what I used to be. All those years. And all that time. I remember I had one friend. One guy I figured I owed. No questions. Do it. Whatever it was. So I came back for one more job. But you took me off the hook. I don't have to kill anybody now. I can get rid of you without even pulling this trigger.
You're gonna talk?
I got to. You showed me that.
Nick, Tim said that family of yours meant everything to you. Now, if I don't get you to a doctor, you're never gonna see him again.
They can make it along without me. As long as I know that you're out of the way.
He was trying to kill me.
Steve, get an ambulance.
Right.
Inside pocket.
What are they, Nick?
Insurance policy. Little ones for you. And the big ones for me. Mail it for me, yeah?
Nick. Nick. Nick.
It's good you were here. I probably would have been jobbed for this one, too. What?
You hired Nick for one more kill? He just delivered. Witness this, Steve.
What is that?
It's a deathbed confession, Mr. Harmon, on how you killed Abe Wallach. Who's that for?
A widow and 2 orphans.
Did you look inside?
Well, how could I? It's a federal offense to open somebody else's mail. You know that.
Not before it's mail.
Son of a gun. Now you tell me, eh?
That was the money Johnny Harmon paid Nick Carl, wasn't it?
For a job he didn't do.
Son of a gun.